was 12 seconds to go in the third quarter. Power play off the left side, 17 Bob Trail. Ken Coffey came up in a reverse field, and in doing so, he almost got the ball out. After I made that turn, everything slowed down. I got up that morning just feeling great. The best night's sleep I ever had. REM sleep, double REM, maybe, triple REM. You know, most teams, they either take a bus to the stadium or a cab. But this was obviously my first Super Bowl, so I didn't know any better. I took the rental car to the stadium, put up to the parking attendant, and she says, excuse me, do you have a parking pass? And I said, no. She said, well, you can't come in. I said, excuse me, miss, I'm with the Raiders, and I'm playing in the game. She says, frankly, I don't care who you are or who you're playing with. If you don't have a parking pass, you can't get in. And I was riding with Otis McKinney at the time, and he and I just, without saying a word, looked at each other. We grabbed our bags and took off running to the locker room, and we left the rental car against the curb. And to this day, we don't know what happened to the car.
Super Bowl 18, a matchup between the two best teams in the National Football League.
Well, at the risk of sounding conceited or whatever, we really felt we were just a better team. And we just felt like when the playoffs began, we were on a roll, and really that nothing could stop us.
Second and goal from the foul. Marcus Allen. Raiders in the end zone. Touchdown, Marcus.
Marcus Allen, he's doing what he does best.
I remember the voice of John Bacinda saying, nothing they could run, block, or tackle could stop the Raiders on Black Sunday. Well, it was a 17 Bob Trail, power play off the left side.
Only 12 seconds left to play third quarter.
I might have been a little too anxious to make something happen, and got in a poor position outside of the guard where I couldn't get back underneath. I don't know if there was actually a hole there, but as I was outside, Ken Coffey, the safety, came up, and as I made that turn, you know, time stood still. It was time travel. Everyone around me was at a standstill, and I was at warp speed. My awareness was so keen. I mean, I felt like I had eyes in the back of my head, but I can also see as I was running by the anxiety and the desperation in the faces of the defenders. I could see the wrinkles in their faces, you know, and it was just amazing. And then when I got around to about the 10-yard line, things sped up to normal speed, and I crossed the end zone.
Crockett giving to Allen, sending him wide left. He has to reverse his field, but he gets away for a moment. Gets back into the middle of 30, 35, 40. He's past 2 minutes to 50, down to the 40. Picking up a blocker to the 20, to the 10, to the 5. Touchdown Raiders! Oh, Toledo! The Raiders are mobbing Marcus Allen.
But that's time travel. It's almost, you know, metaphysical, kind of hard to explain.
You've just witnessed the longest run in Super Bowl history from scrimmage.
When I got to the sidelines, maybe Matt Millen or one of the players tapped me on the shoulders, and we looked at the scoreboard, and they said it was the longest run in Super Bowl history, and from that point on, I knew there was something significant.
Your most valuable player in Super Bowl 18, Marcus Allen. 20 carries, 191 yards. Set a new Super Bowl record.